yan, first time naman tayo nakapag-usap mula nung nag-vacation hanggang October. Kaya Gwen, tuloy mo ng bilang ng New Zealand CW518 saka it'll cost you about $10,000, so you can invest in a robot mower there, Bill. Oh, yeah, sure. Yep. ¿Qué me llama? Cuatro PQ, buenos días. O sea, Ali 4TQ, ¿cómo está? Buenos días, saludos hermanos, por aquí estoy con ellos. Bencho, allá en Chicago. Thank you, Brad. That's KB7ARA-R K7LFN.
Hello. How are you? Welcome aboard. Thank you for the lights. Getting ready for the net to start up here in about 10 minutes. How are you doing today? Oops, wrong way. Here we go.
We'll wait a while here, Steve. What time you played otherwise, over?
You're fine, nice. I'm doing some transmitting here. Doing some digital, watch this. Here we go. I'm doing pretty good. I've been kind of sick this week, but I'm coming out of it. Let's see if we can find something on the radio here real quick.
Sometimes why there's a difference, but there is. So, well, good luck with that. I hope you you and the missus have a enjoyable trip. 5 and 4 here in Texas, Roger. I'll phone in Texas over maybe 73.
Look, what is that? Let's see if it comes back. It's digital, whatever it is.
X-Ray Hotel. Good morning, John. Thank you for that. You gave it to me. I got you a 570 as well as that. So I'm going to Charlie things back. Thank you. 73. Whiskey Zero Golf Juliet Whiskey.
Hey, Bambi, how are you?
Roger, Roger. I've got you 5-8 into Iowa.
Hello, hello. I've had health problems too. Starting Sundays when I have more problems. Another flare up. Hopefully you're feeling better. Sending you positive vibes. Oops.
Thank you very much for by the time you're 5 and 7 with us today. We're in Quebec on the Hill de Madeline. The Baggies, as we call them here in Quebec, and we're at North America 038 Rugged. I copied the 1995.
Are you feeling better now?
Thank you so much, man. I hope you have a great day and a good activation and everything. Roger, we're here on the island for a whole weekend. We're doing a whole bunch of fun activations. Stand by, please. Julie, Oxford, you did. Roger. I copied the Victor Echo at 9. Oh, that's that. We're going to be doing, we're going to try to do 5 things. Yeah, Roger, that's my goal also. I'm trying to continue Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and maybe Connecticut. We'll see how far I get today, kid. Have a great roll and stay safe for the 7:30. Kilo Echo 8, you at uniform call. November 7th, all protector Victor. Roger, my good friend. 578, sounds good. Copy that, 578. I hope you can keep doing it. Hold on, my friend. November 7th, all protector Victor.
All right, that should be starting up here any moment. Are you still with me, Bambi? That's odd.
This is an open net, and all amateurs
There we
are
go.
welcome to join in. This net meets every morning at 7 a.m.
Gonna
Pacific
happen.
time on the CAMAX Butte
Me lots
Temperature
of cute.
Repeater
Okay, good. You're
System,
here.
Echo Link,
How are you feeling now? Are you
KB7ARA,
feeling better?
and IROP Reflector 9075. Stations with emergency traffic can break in at any time. Please allow a few seconds of pause between transmissions to give time for emergency traffic. Also allow a second or two after keying your transceiver before speaking, as this will allow the repeater system to link up. This is K7LFN, and we will begin the check-ins with those stations that are mobile, portable, or wish to be quickly in and out. Come now.
Oops.
Good morning, KB7DMR Eugene, KB7AMU Lamita, Shado, in and out. Thank you for doing the net, appreciate it. KB7DMR, back to net control. KG7QLT.
Nice, Wilbur.
Well, good morning, Eugene and Lunetta with KB7DMR and DMU. Good morning to you. Have anything for the net this morning?
No, thank you very much. Just in and out. Thank you. KB7
Nice.
DMR clear.
You get a lot of gold
Thank
stars.
you for stopping by, Eugene. You guys have a fantastic day. Wilbur, KB7QLP, how you been, sir?
Good morning, sir. Just able to take in breath this morning. Just checking in. KB7QLT.
Well, Wilbur, good to hear you. Hope everything is doing well. And thanks for stopping by. This is K7LFN.
Are you going to send it to me on
Taking
Telegram?
work check-ins, quickly in and out, or just conversation, whatever your pleasure.
Kilo Charlie 4, Yankee Tango Zulu. Richard, North Spokane, good morning. Victor Echo 7, India Sierra, British Columbia, and Victor Echo 7, Quebec Echo.
Victor Echo 7, India Sierra, and Victor Echo 7, Quebec Echo. I'll be right back at you. Richard, Yellowtail Zebra, how you doing, sir?
Yeah, doing real good. Yeah, John gave me that name a long time ago, but yeah, stuck with me. Anyway, thanks for helping with that. You sound really good this morning as usual, and I just wanted to jump in there and give you one for the count and say good morning to you and everyone else on the net. Everybody have a great day. Well, we can quit complaining about the heat and pretty soon complaining about the cold. Change for a while.
Yellowtail zebra.
So,
Yeah, YTZ.
winter's ahead of us, but that's okay. KC4YTZ.
Yes, sir, Richard. Pretty soon we're going to be out shoveling and plowing and everything. Well, thanks for stopping by. Do appreciate it. And you have a great day, sir. Roy, Jan, VE7IS and VE7QE. Good morning, and how are you doing today?
Jimmy's such a great net controller.
Yes, good morning, and thanks for picking us up this morning. Everybody have a great day, and here's Jan. Yeah, good morning, Tim. Good morning, all. Yeah, we have a bit of a hazy day today. Still having smoke drifting in from something here. I guess there are a few fires still burning up here in Canada, but other than that, it's pretty good. We're still busy with our apartment stuff. We got another plan. So thanks for doing the net there, Tim. You have a good day and a good week. 7-2. Victor Echo 7, India Sierra. Good morning, all.
I lived in British Columbia for several years. Through
Well,
different
hope you
parts
all
of my
get
life.
settled in. I think you moved up to a new apartment upstairs, and do appreciate you stopping by, and have a great day. K7LFN, listening for any more check-ins.
Temperatures dropped here too. I'm actually wearing my coat.
Well, good morning,
We got into the 30s the other day. Not fun. K1R.
Well, good morning, Glenn. How are you doing today?
Would you want me to check you into this net?
Well, we're doing all right this morning. Got the radio fired up early.
I can relay you
Out the
in.
door here this morning. Just heard you start the net there, and thought I'd give you one for the count. Those long dead spaces sometimes are, I don't know, they're not aggravating, but it just seems weird. I like when I'm doing net, a lot of check-ins, no dead air. Kind of awkward, I guess you would say. Anyway, just giving you one for the count, saying good morning. Hope everybody has a beautiful day. Happy Wednesday, KB7ARA-R K7LFN. Well, Glenn, I take those dead spaces as time to drink some coffee, right, and kind of take the whole day in and everything and listen for more people to check in. I do enjoy doing this. Thanks for stopping by, sir, and you have a great day. KB7LFN taking more check-ins on the regional international net.
KB7JNS Ken, Post Falls. Everybody else and I will be IO. Whiskey Hotel 6, Foxtrot Zulu Yankee, 1 for the count, in and out.
Nice.
Whiskey Hotel 6, FGY.
Floodgates open.
Well, Joe, WH6FZY, thanks for stopping by. Still got those magazines. The next time we get together, I'll return the surf magazines to you. Sure have enjoyed them. I refer to them and reminisce a lot. I do appreciate it. Richard, you need to get up a little earlier in the morning. You're always first. And now you're way down the list. But good morning, sir. Welcome. And KB7JNS, how are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. Got my coffee. A full cup. The gremlins haven't got to it yet. Good morning to Glenn, Richard, everybody on the net. Thanks for doing it. I got to get, ready to go out and check my pepper crop and, see if the squirrels still got food. Other than that, it looks like it's going to be a gorgeous day. It's supposed to be around 85, so it might be t-shirt weather. It isn't right now, that's for sure. That's all I got. Just one for the count. KB7JNS listening.
Well, Ken, did you have the bumper crop that you thought you were going to have this year?
I think he had a great crop.
So many, I've got extras to give away, and the habaneros are coming on like crazy. I've got Scotch. I've got lots of peppers coming on. I've been picking the right ones, and I'm looking forward to making another pot of chili or maybe some red beans and rice.
ASMR.
Red beans and rice, my favorite. I like it from Louisiana. I used to eat it almost every day. All right, Ken, well, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the report on the peppers, and I'll probably see you tomorrow over in Post Falls.
I'll be at Donuts, that's for sure. KB7JNS.
This is K7LFN, listening for more check-ins.
Whiskey 7, Juliet, Romeo. This is JJ in Medical Lake, W7JJR.
Good morning, Jim. This is Whiskey 7, Alpha, Charlie, Chatting Covington. I'll be mobile and in and out today. Have a great day. And good morning from Richard, Kilo Juliet 7, Lima Victor Delta, Spokane Valley. Great day.
Miss Sweden.
Richard, stand by just a second. I think we had a double there. The one that doubled with LVD. Could you come back? So I'll go ahead and move on. W7 Alpha Charlie, Chad, thanks for stopping by. Do appreciate it. Let's go to that great voice, W7 JJR, JJ, and Sasha. How you doing this morning?
Roger. Yeah, I'm actually kind of doing okay. I had another bout of my condition. I'm kind of rolling out of it. Good news for the net tomorrow. Hopefully it continues to go in this direction. Yeah, I got nothing to report here. It's my computer screen says it's 46, but my thermometer here is telling me it's 50 degrees. I don't know what that is. But yeah, I got nothing to report. I've been riding along. I'm going to ride along through the net. So that I'm going to say back to net control. Whiskey 7, Juliet Romeo 73.
Well, JJ, I'm glad you're coming out of your issue there. We all think about you and hope for the best for you, and we sure enjoy your nets and enjoy listening to you.
I enjoy yours.
Let's go over to KG7LVD and LVA. Rich and Brenda, how you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing really good. And say hi to Marine Corps too. But yeah, we went downtown to the museum last night, and they had a seminar on underwater archaeology. They're working on one of the Great Lakes up there. And all before all the glaciers started melting and everything, the land obviously went out farther. So they're finding all kinds of implements for and tools for survival. So anyway, they're kind of looking at where the culture used to be, say 9,000 years ago.
Yeah, those are really interesting. Anytime there's a dig or any of that, and especially the underwater, because it's usually well preserved.
Yeah, surprisingly, there's a ship resting down on the bottom with 3 masts. Still pretty much in perfect condition, you know, because it's so cold and it's fresh water. And they found some pieces of wood, which they construed to be lumber, that were 9,000 years old, that were just laying flat on the surface there. So yeah, pretty interesting stuff. The arrowheads that are made out of the volcanic glass and etching tools and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty interesting to see what they had for tools back in those days.
But 10 meters is open.
Yeah, when you think of what they did with so little, it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, that it is. So anyway, it was a pretty enjoyable little seminar. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and turn it back to you, and everybody have a great rest of your day. KJ7LVD.
Well, Richard, thanks for stopping by, and tell Brenda good morning for me, please. This is K7LFN, listening for more check-ins.
Kilo 7 Zulu India Bravo. This is Luke, control cam dog. I was in and out this morning. Thanks for doing the net. Kilo 7 Zulu India Bravo. Back to net control.
KK7 Zulu India Bravo. Luke, thanks for stopping by. Do appreciate it. Good to hear you on.
K7BRP, Dog and Newman Lake.
All right, I'm going to stop trying.
K7BRP. Good morning, Doug. How are you doing today?
Check my
I'm doing
test.
quite well. We're showing about 47 over this way, and the dog got my walk in this morning, so now I'm heading up to my folks to go do some sprinkler maintenance for the day. Hopefully we get it all done. So other than that, everybody have a great day. 7-3, K7 and BRP, back to net.
Well, you're going to get those sprinklers done just in time to blow them out. Winter's going to be upon us before we know it. Well, Doug, work safe today. Thank you for stopping by. Do appreciate it. K7LFN, listening for more check-ins.
Good morning, Tim. This is November 7, Whiskey Romeo.
I knew he was going to say that.
Good morning, sir. How you doing? You in Deer Lake today, or are you at your Spokane place?
That guy's a genius. The most interesting man on the radio.
Well, yeah, fine morning it is. And, well, here in Spokane, it's getting ready to head up to Deer Lake.
Surprised I heard from Gentleman Jim.
It's like a beautiful day in the way, and well, we're wrestling here with Henry, our new puppy, and he's quite the character. He's been picking the pears off the tree as they get ripe and eating them. He's gotten all the tomatoes as they get ripe. He keeps picking and eating. I can't believe it. Never seen a dog do anything like that. We really got to keep an eye on him. So kind of hard on the food supply here. And I guess not too much to report, but yeah, welcome back. Good to have you back again. And wish all those listening a great day. N7WRR. Well, thank you, Jim, and good luck with the pup there. I think I'm a little too old to get started again on a young puppy. I think if I get another one, I'm going to have to get one about a year old and not go through all that puppy phase. Jim, thanks for stopping by. It is good to be back from Montana. I enjoy going over there, but it sure is good to be home. Thanks again, sir. K7LFN, listening for any more check-ins. K7PDZ.
Another Jim.
Well, good morning, sir. K7PDZ. Another Jim. Love it. Good morning. Well, good morning, Jim, and good morning, Jim, and good morning, Jim. Oh, yeah, it's 47 degrees here. Also, somebody said it was 47, and it's cool here at the lake, too. So, I don't know. I'm afraid I'm going to have to, one of these mornings, turn on the furnace, and I just hate to do that before the 1st of October, but I don't know. It may happen here. It's still 69 inside the house here, so that's a little cool too. So, but anyway, the boat came out of the water a couple of days ago, and it's at the marina getting winterized. So that's done, and so now we start the slow close up. Got a trip planned to Canada next week for a few days, and so we're just started in the let's close up the cabin and put everything away for the winter phase. So yeah, the sprinklers are going to be blown out and all that good kind of stuff. So I turned the sprinklers off for this season. So anyway, that's what's going on here. It's close up time now, so that's always the sad part of being over here, but you got to do it. So anyway, back to you, Jim. Good morning. Welcome back, and we'll talk to everybody later. Have a good week. This is Jim at Deer Lake, K7 PDZ. Well, Jim, thanks for stopping by, and tell Jane good morning, please. And you guys be safe. Glad you got all your winterization started and all that. I've got to do that next trip back over to Montana and get that place closed up and set for the winter. This is K7LFN, listening for more check-ins.
Morning, this is Mike down in Walla Walla, KK7, Romeo Oscar Lima, in and out. Mobile, heading to first job. I have to head to Yakima.
Good morning. This is Alpha India 7 November Mike Marcus, mobile in Deer Park. Nothing for the net. I will be in and out. Alpha India 7 November Mike, back to net.
Whiskey 7 Victor X-Ray Sierra, John on Mercer Island.
I'm sure we're hearing from W7IUS here
Don,
pretty
I'll
soon.
be right back with you there. KK7ROL Mike, Be safe today while you're working. Alpha India 7, November Mike, Marcus, good morning, and you travel safe. Don, W7VXS, good morning, sir.
Well, good morning, Jim. Good to hear your voice on the repeater again, and after a little lapse, and thanks for doing the net. I know the sun just poked over the horizon, and it looked kind of like there was a forest fire going on the ridge line across the lake here. It's a really bright orange. It's getting up high enough now to see what it is, but spectacular sometimes. Clear here this morning, and temperature 56 degrees, same as yesterday. So we're having nice weather here. Probably be nice. I think maybe there might be some possibility of rain this weekend, I read. Well, we've got plans to go up to the mountain again on Saturday, and we're going to be doing more on the electrical work, but also some testing now on the ham-WAN sectors. These are the transmitters that'll allow people to connect in and get amateur radio internet service from the site, and that's what we've been working on. And we've got the point here now where they're checked out and ready to go up there, but they got to integrate with equipment, network equipment in the shack, and perform. So it'll be a test. Do that before we have them put up on the tower by the pros, so it'll come later. So a little more activity on that to do preparation for that trip Saturday. It'll keep me busy for a couple days here. So that's all I've got. Back to you, Jim, and also shout out to Jim BZ there. Had a nice chat with him the other day. W7VXS.
Well, Don, you're always doing interesting projects over there, and we do like to hear of them. Shout out to Roger the next time you see him. Tell him hello from me and Maureen, please. Don't get to talk to him very much, but I do appreciate his effort there. And keep up the good work, keeping us connected, because we sure do appreciate it, and do appreciate all your projects and everything. This is K7LFN, listening for more check-ins.
K7DLP checking in. Kilo Juliet 7 Zulu X-ray Foxtrot. This is Mike 13.
The first one to come in, K7DL. I did not get your entire suffix. Could you come back one more time with a suffix in your name, please?
Kilo 7 Delta Lima Papa. My name's Terrell. I'm from Wyoming, just traveling through.
Well, Terrell, do appreciate you stopping by, and hope you're motoring safe. We're from in Wyoming.
Circle.
A little town southwest Wyoming named Kemmer.
Oh.
Actually, the home of the J.C. Penney's.
Well, we do appreciate you stopping by, and you motor safe. Maybe on your way back home, stop in. We're here every morning, 7 to 8 o'clock Pacific time, and we'd enjoy hearing from you again.
Sounds good. 73.
And thank you. K7DLP, passing through. We do appreciate it. Thank you. KJ7 Zulu something. I didn't get that suffix either. My brain and hand had a disconnect.
I have the same problem.
KJ7ZXL.
I got you that time. Good morning. How are you doing? What do you have for us today?
Well, it's
cool and sunny over here in the Big Cheney area.
Big Cheney.
For a walk in about 10 minutes. Get a little exercise and then get ready to go drive a school bus this afternoon. I'm taking a load of, I think it's girls soccer up the mountainside. So, yeah, probably not do much radio today. Just keep them busy. Thank you for doing the net, Jim. This is KB7ARA-R K7LFN. Clear.
Well, Mike, you be safe driving them children around, and we do appreciate you stopping by, and you have a great day. K7LFN, listening for more check-ins.
Also, Golf 7, Quebec Papa, Frank, and Catherine Valley. I'll be in and out, but I will mention that I've been through Kimberly many times on my way to Logan, Utah, from Iowa, back when I was in college. Visiting my fiance. So, this is Alpha Golf 7, Quebec Papa.
Boy, he's loud.
Whiskey 7 on Nurse Lumber Station.
There he is.
W7IUS jumped in Covington. Good morning, Jim.
How about his reports?
Frank, thanks for stopping by, and do appreciate it. Do appreciate everything you do for the net and for amateur radio in general. We do appreciate it. It's Alpha Golf 7, Quebec Papa. Jeff, W7IUS, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Jim, and good morning to those on the net. Thanks for running the net. This very hazy, smoky, yuck-looking Wednesday morning. It is clear, but awfully hazy. Windows are closed today. Hey, I'm going to reset. So, yes, I survived a hideous drive from home up to Oak Harbor, Whidbey Island on Monday. It took 3 hours, including I decided that it was just bumper to bumper, basically from Bellevue all the way up to the interchange with 405 and I-5, and I just couldn't see driving through all that traffic, bumper to bumper, Everett, Marysville up to Mount Vernon, and to take Highway 20 across Deception past Oak Harbor there on Whidbey Island. So I elected to take the ferry, and I was thankful I did that. It gave me a chance to get out, stretch my legs, and very, very short wait for a ferry, actually going both ways. I did it both ways, but coming back was, I took I-5 through Seattle, and that was even worse. So it was 3.5 hours to get back home. So, yeah, traffic is on this side is just ugly. That's all I can say. Reset. Anyway, did a very successful, very well received USS Nimitz in the beginning presentation for the Puget Sound, or the Pacific Northwest Naval Aviation Museum at Oak Harbor. We had it at the Oak Harbor Elks Club. It included lunch, and it was a full house. There was probably about 25, 30 people in attendance, and they enjoyed it. So anyway, successful trip, but glad to be home and not out bumper to bumper traffic on a daily basis. I don't know how people can do it. Anyway, that's all I've got. I got 48 degrees and supposed to be clear, but hopefully we'll get some rain. W7IUS, back to K7LFN, 73s. I'll be clear and monitoring. Good morning.
Well, Jeff, sometime I want to hear that beginning, the Nimitz, the beginning. I got to go over there and listen to it. The next time you give it somewhere, Maureen and I both would sure be interested in hearing it, especially from your perspective, being on the ship. Well, Jeff, thanks for stopping by. Tell Linda good morning, please. This is K7LFN. Stand by, and I'm going to do the halftime. We wish wish to thank the members of KBARA for the use of their system. Also like to thank Dave, KL7M, for the use of IRLP Alaska Reflector 9075, and Fred, W5MGM, for providing the Echo Link and All-Star 53587 connections. Also like to thank the Boeing's Employees Amateur Radio Society, the Bears. Snoqualmie Valley Radio Club provides connections to the west side of Washington. Also, Neil and Lindell, N7LT and NE7AL, for the connections into Montana. I'm going to have to use those the next time I'm over there. But we do appreciate everybody's connections. This is K7LFN, listening for more check-ins.
This is K7 Tango Whiskey Mike, Ted, Priest of Lake.
KB7ARA-R with a quick comment.
Ted, stand by just a second. Let me get Jeff's comment. Go ahead, Jeff.
I will be doing the USS Nimitz presentation this next month. I'll send you a text message with the exact date, just so you have it. And a good morning to Maury. W7IOS, I'll be clear. Good morning.
Well, thank you, Jeff. We'll appreciate it. I'll pass that on, and we will drive over there and listen to that presentation and see you in Linda again. Ted, K7TWM. Good morning, sir.
Good morning from a chilly Priest Lake. Beautiful morning up here, about 47, 48 degrees. Enjoying my morning coffee in the net. Not a lot else going on. Just a beautiful day up here. And with that, I will be monitoring. Back to net control. Thanks for doing the net. K7TWM.
Well, Ted, one thing's for sure. The only thing we can look forward to is it getting colder. But we'll stoke up the fireplace and try to stay a little warm. Thanks for stopping by, Ted. We do appreciate it. This is K7LFN, listening for any more check-ins.
Kilo Bravo 7, X-ray, X-ray.
Mike.
Oh, good morning, sir. Kilo Bravo 7 XX. How you doing today?
Well, doing pretty good so far. You know, had my cup of coffee and watched a little bit of the news, and you had to walk away from it.
But still coffee.
Go out and check. I got a few green beans left to pick. I picked all the tomatoes last night. So just got a few things to work on today. You know, just another day. It's going to be nice. Like you said, it's going to start getting a little colder. So start getting things geared up for the projects on the inside.
Yeah, well, my list keeps getting longer. I'm telling you, between going to Montana and working on the place over there and working on the place here, it just seems to be never ending, but I do enjoy it.
Yeah, you know, as long as you stay busy in things and it's something you enjoy, it's really not work. You know, I like traveling, especially by vehicle. We just came back from Arizona a few weeks ago, and I couldn't tell you how many times I've made that trip. From when we lived down in Tucson, I was stationed down there and met the wife, raised our family, and got tired of the heat. You know, just couldn't take those hot temperatures, so I would come up north to visit the folks up here in Spokane. So, you know, by the road that was running north-south, I made, but you know, so Montana's a nice drive over that way. Whereabouts in Montana?
Derby.
All the way down in the Bitterroot Valley, about 7 miles south of Derby, right at the Connor turnoff.
Okay, that's part I haven't been into. It's probably pretty nice down there with the timber and everything.
Yes, lots of timber, lots of wildlife, and lots of porch time over there. We overlook the Bitterroot River, and it's a good place to contemplate life in general.
Hey, and hang out a fishing pole too. I would love living next to a river or close to it, and I haven't been out fly fishing for years. Something I really miss doing. I don't like going by myself. It's kind of a safety factor I have. I like to go with somebody else. Anyway, well, drive carefully next time you go over and stuff. And thanks for letting me check in. You have a great day, KB7XX.
Well, you're welcome, and thank you for stopping by. We always enjoy the check-ins. I like to chat, and it was great. This is K7LFN, listening for more check-ins.
Kilo Mike 7 Hotel, Jim and Addie. How's the signal this morning?
I think I'm ready for another cup of coffee.
Jim, you're absolutely full quieting into the machine. Sounds good. Is appreciated. My porch buddy. I enjoy sitting and visiting with you.
Well, I'm glad to hear the signals. It must have been a propagation thing the other day when I had so much noise on there. Well, I scored pretty good yesterday. You know, I've got some plum bushes out along the side of my house there between me and the road. Guy wanted all the plums he could get, so I told him to grab them. And I got several jars of plum butter, apple butter, pear butter, and a new experiment he's trying. It's some plum barbecue sauce. So, hey, I'm doing pretty good here. Anyway, hey, I really enjoyed that porch time, too. That was great. And think about it often. Good morning to Maureen. Good morning to you. And I hope you have a great day. Oh, by the way, it's a little chillier here than some places. We had 41 this morning. KB7ARA-R back to net control.
Yeah, it's a little chilly here at our place too, Jim. Do appreciate it. And I think I'd like to try that plum barbecue sauce. That might just be plum good.
Oh, basically the same stuff.
Thanks, Jim. Do appreciate it. Look forward to more porch time. Maybe we can get a couple more trips in this year. Do appreciate it, sir. Everything you do. K7LFN, listening for more check-ins.
But the pasta gotta be good too. There's bad pasta. Make no mistake. I think that was Rachel Moscow. All I heard was Moscow, though. I can't remember her call sign.
I only heard Moscow there. Could you come back?
5ZN, November, Rachel in Moscow.
Well, good morning, Rachel. How you doing? I've heard you on quite a bit. Never got to log you in, but you're going to be up for a while, or you headed back south?
I'll probably head back as soon as I see some nasty weather coming, but it's been sunny and pretty nice every day so far. I'm parked here in front of my friend's house, and we still haven't gotten sick and tired of me, so they haven't kicked me out, and so I'll just probably be here indefinitely in the rolling hills of the police country. Go ahead.
Yes, it is beautiful down there. I enjoy going down to Lewiston, Moscow area. It is beautiful.
All right, well, that last question said he was from Addie. Where is that? Is that the Addie that's south of Colville, or is it Addie that's north of Monastery in Idaho? Do you know exactly?
Yeah, he is just south of Colville, just north of Chihuahua, the Addie that's up north of Spokane.
Okay, Chihuahua. That's a nice area. I get it. All right, I was just wondering about that. So, 7-3, have a good morning. Take right, get in.
Well, Rachel, you stay safe down there and enjoy a little bit warmer weather than we have up north here. We do appreciate it. This is K7LFN, listening for more check-ins.
Alpha 7, Romeo Mike, Mobile, Date. KB7, Echo Juliet Golf, William, in Kalispell.
Let's go with Alpha 7, Romeo Mike, Nate. Good morning. How are you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, just pulled into work here and here in Everett.
I'm going to go put some
It's nice and
essential
sunny over here.
oil
It's cool.
on
Yeah,
this
we've been having
headache
some
again.
great fall
Oh,
days over here last week or so. And,
I'm sending you positive
yeah,
healing vibes.
my wife is from Moscow area originally. I mean, I think she moved over when she was 8 or something. But yeah, pretty much grew up in Moscow and still family there. Her parents and her brother is there as well, and so in the area, and so we go over there occasionally to visit. So it's pretty cool that we've got one of the repeaters over there linked to this. Yeah, I think when I was there last, I tried to check into the net through the repeater over there. So, yeah, not much else going on here. Just working and checking into some nets. So thanks for tuning in. I'll give it back. KB7ARA-R
Well, Nate, thanks for stopping by. Do appreciate it. And have a great day over there. I know any day off is better than any day working, but make the best of it. We do appreciate it. KI7, Echo Juliet Golf, I believe.
Hi, Jim. This is KI7 Echo Juliet Golf. Just checking in, listening to everyone talking. Beautiful weather here in Kalispell, and getting down to the low 40s, upper 30s. Beautiful weather, no wind,
Excuse me.
and it's always gorgeous here in God's country, isn't it? But all of it's God's country. Anyway, just going to stand by and listen, and I hope you've been having a wonderful day yourself. And thank you for doing the net at 70 degrees to everyone.
Well, sir, thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Any day I can start the day with talking to all the wonderful people is a great day in my book. I really enjoy it. This is K7LFN, listening for some more check-ins.
I didn't get that one.
You are just barely breaking the squawk. Can you come back again?
N6, never mind. I'll get in and out.
Good morning, Mr. Tim. Do appreciate it. Hopefully when you get in a better place, you can check back in and say good morning, and so I can say good morning again. In 6JXN, K7LFN, listening for more check-ins.
Good morning, Jim. This is Kilo 7, Yankee Foxtrot Hotel, Jeff in Elk.
And this is Kilo 7, Echo Whiskey, Jim and Cheney.
Gentlemen, Jim.
KK7, Young Fun Ham. I actually really like that. I know we're going to emphasize the young real heavy, but do appreciate it. How you doing, Jeff?
Well, I'm doing great, Jim. I was thinking about that young, fun ham, and yeah, I think Glenn got it wrong on young, unless he's talking about my maturity, because I surely am not young.
Well, maybe we can come up with something else for the Yankee. I'm not real sure, but I was thinking about it ever since Glenn coined that to you. So how's it going up there in the big metropolis of Elk?
Doing well. I just had to tell you a funny story. So this morning I was able to sleep in for the first time in a long time.
Nice.
In fact, my wife Dee got up before me and made coffee and fed the cats, and I thought I was on vacation. But then she came in and woke me up and said, "Don't you have a net this morning? Aren't you running the net this morning?" And I'm like, "What?" And I jumped out of bed and looked at my calendar, and I said, "Yeah, tonight at 7 p.m., not 7 a.m. So I woke up rather abruptly this morning.
Well, that'll teach you to sleep in. Good job, Dee. Do appreciate you waking him up.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I thought that was funny, but after I had my coffee and relaxed a little bit, I'm back to normal here. So anyway, yeah, I wanted to check in during a lull, but boy, your net this morning has been quite active, so that's great. Good hearing you, good hearing everybody else checking in this morning. So I'll get it back to you. I'm sure there's a few more. In fact, I know there's a few more chomping at the bit to get back in with you. So I'll just say 73. This is KK7YFH. I'll be monitoring.
Well, Jeff, as you know, always good talking to you. Give Dee a hug for me, please. Jim, Kilo 7 Echo Whiskey. I'm going to start with thanking you for substituting last week while I was over in Montana. I do appreciate it, sir. You run a great net, and it was an honor to have you fill in for me. I do appreciate it.
Well, I thank you for the opportunity. So out here at the Echo Whiskey Ranch today, I don't have a lot going on. I'm going to be doing some carpenter work, fixing up some picnic tables and Adirondack chairs, etc. I'm going to try to build some shelves, rearrange the ham shack. So I'm going to be cutting wood, staining wood, that kind of stuff today.
Well, you be careful doing that. Going to get your Coleman equipment on shelves instead of down on the floor. I mean, the shelves are full, but that is quite an awesome collection.
Oh, thanks. Yep. No, mostly this is going to be for the radio equipment. I need to make that look visually more pleasing to my eye than it currently does. So that's on the agenda today. And if for those that are still listening, a little public service announcement. This is the time of year last year when I got a fireplace/chimney inspection, and I found out that the insert had come loose from the pipe, and then the pipe seams had been splitting, creating a potentially dangerous situation for wintertime. So if you guys burn wood out there, think about maybe getting a fireplace/chimney inspection. Back to you, Jim.
Yeah, it is time to do that, even with the heaters and all that. If you have any cracks in that, it could be deadly. Not good. Good time to get inspected. You are correct, Jim.
Well, they get really busy as the weather gets cold, so it's a good time right now to get on their radar anyways. That's all I've got. You have a great day. You're running a great net. This is Kilo 7 Echo Whiskey. Back to net control.
Well, Jim, as you know, it's my honor to be able to do this. Get to talk to some of the greatest people in the world is really pleasant on a Wednesday morning. This is KB7ARA-R listening for some more check-ins.
K6BTV, Christian Valley Ford. K1RR recheck.
Glenn, I'll be right back with you. Good morning, Christian. Been boring any holes in the sky?
Hey, good morning, Jim. Good morning to the net. Yeah, here and there, just chasing down some cylinder head temperature issue. I want to kind of get down a little lower. Been messing with these electronic mags, but they run a little hot, so I got to keep messing with that. All different ways to go about it. But yeah, I was curious down in Montana if you got a strip down there.
Actually, I was just looking at that when we were over there the last time sitting on the porch, and Christian, I don't think I could get it cut in. it would really be a short strip, but you might be able to get your cub in there. But the closest one's about 6 miles, I guess, which isn't too bad. Up in Connor, there's one over in Darby.
Yeah, great. Well, we're checking out, always looking for a new opportunity to go visit.
Temple, yeah.
But yeah, I don't have a whole lot for the net this morning, just getting going. And
Hopefully it helps. I'm
we're
going to be definitely sending healing vibes.
Appreciate the great
I'm
weather
actually
we're
gonna burn
having.
some
Yeah, I need to
sage
start
for
looking
you.
forward to, or not looking forward to the yard work to get ready for the winter. But that's what's on the plate today. That's all I have. I'll send it back on that control, KA6 BPV.
Well, Christian, always good to hear from you. I do enjoy hearing the flying, and we'll have to check that out over there and see if I could blade you in a little dirt strip to land on over there. Thanks for stopping by, Christian. Glenn, KB7ARA-R with his recheck. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, good morning again. Speaking of airplanes, well, the radio control type, I know there was a bunch of guys that went up to the Deer Park RC Air Show here a few months back, but our little electric field down south, Paradise Road and 195, it's called the Inland Empire Quiet Flyers, because they only do electric. The Quiet Flyers this weekend is going to have a little fly-in and swap meet, some demonstrations. Some guys are going to be flying. I think I'm going to grab a couple of planes and head down there Sunday morning. But Saturday and Sunday, Paradise Road and 195 swap meet, and people drilling holes in the sky with radio-controlled airplanes. I just thought I'd mention it in case anybody wanted to attend down there. It's free to get in. If you're going to fly, they charge you $10 to throw your airplane up in the sky. But other than that, it's free for everyone. Paradise Road and 195. Thanks, Jim. KB7ARA-R.
Well, Glenn, that's good information for anybody that's going to be out on the Sunday drive. Stop by and have a little conversation with you and watch some planes blow holes in the sky and helicopters probably. Thanks, Glenn. Do appreciate it. KB7ARA-R listening for more check-ins.
Kilo Mike 7, Charlie Golf, Andy in Spokane. I'll be in and out.
Well, Andy, thanks for stopping by. Do appreciate it.
KG7OWY.
KG7OWY. Good morning.
Well, good morning, Valera and Murray. I'm sure the harvest is over with, and now you can sit back and relax for a little bit. Good morning.
You're funny. Well, it's getting there, but, we've only seen 40 degrees about, so we still have time out there. But, yeah, I was just thinking about time change today and wondering when that is and thinking, okay, falling back, I think,
Time change.
Jeff will be okay.
I'm not a fan of doing seriously.
Anyway, yeah, it'll be different. Guess we have to do that again coming up. So, anyway, thanks for being there, Jim. Good to hear you again. Murray says it's November. November 2nd. So anyway, here's Murray, though. And say hi to Maureen. KG7OWX. Here's Murray.
Yeah, good morning there, Jim, and everybody else out there. Yeah, our garden is kind of dwindling. Got lots of carrots out there still. And we got to do something with our tomatoes. We're probably going to make
What
some
frequency?
tomato soup or something. Anyway, a few things to do. Anyway, good to hear you there. Thanks for doing the net. Doing a good job as usual. And I'll send it back to you, and we'll be listening. KG7OWY.
Well, Valera and Murray, it's always good to hear you guys. Sorry we missed the luncheon. I'm looking forward to the next one. I miss seeing you guys, and everything, but the trips over to Montana are getting a little closer together, but we're going to try to attend the next one, I hope. Thanks for stopping by. We do appreciate it. K7LFN, listening for some more check-ins.
Mike should be checking in about now. K0UP.
K7WRQ, Betsy in Spokane.
Well, good morning, Betsy. How are you doing?
Just fine, Jim. I feel like another cup of coffee, you know. Anyway, sounds like you had a productive trip to Montana. You were on the agenda, so yeah, glad that's going okay, and weather's been all right. Anyway, I guess pressing forward, another day of work and then a couple days off to, I guess, catch up. So, hey, thanks for doing the net. Appreciate it. N7WRQ.
Well, Betsy, thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate hearing from you and Jim. Yeah, winterizing the place over in Montana is going to take a couple of days, and I'm going to try to do that first week in November. Hopefully it doesn't sneak up and bite me, but do appreciate it. This is K7LFN, listening for a few more check-ins.
Recheck. Tell us so.
Just stand by just a second with your recheck. The Kalispell station, the only thing I got was Kalispell. Can you come back again?
K2 KJX.
Yeah, kind of hard to bust the pileups in there. We'll get you on a simplex node. November 7 Lima Tango.
Oh, nice.
7L,
Lindell. Okay.
Kalispell.
Well, Lindell, sorry about that. I realize you're on simplex node. I've been trying to make some pauses to let people in. What do you have for us today, sir?
Yeah, just turn the radio on here, so just catching the tail end. And good morning to everyone. It's been a number of days. I kind of tuned in, but not been able to check in. Just busy as all get out. Finished up my shipping container. For those who might have heard me mention it before in the past couple of weeks. Just finished up working on my shipping container, put 3 coats of white on the roof to try and keep it cool. And now we're working on getting the Montana Department of Transportation to haul it to the mountaintop for us on Lookout Pass. So hopefully by the end of this week or beginning of next week, we can get it up there to the mountaintop before I take off and go on vacation. Heading over to France and Hungary to take a little bit vacation with my wife and see her old stomping ground where she taught school in Budapest, Hungary. So anyway, lots going on in 7LP.
Well, Lindell, good luck getting that container up on the mountaintop, and be careful doing that. Definitely enjoy your trip overseas, and thanks for stopping by. Do appreciate it. That's N7LT in Flathead Valley. Does supply us with a connection into Montana. We do appreciate it, Lindell. Jeff, go ahead with your recheck.
Well, thanks, Jim. But I tell you what, I'll let you go ahead and finish your net, and then I'm going to call Glenn, K7ARA-R, if he's still on air. I've got a couple questions about the electric plane fly-in this weekend. So I'll let you get back to it. KK7YFH monitoring.
All right, Jeff, I'm sure if Glenn's available, he'll, like me, always want to chat about flying. All right, this is K7LFN, listening for a few more check-ins. It is 8:01. I don't want to hold it too long.
KJ7, KMZ, it's Dennis, southwestern Bonnery County.
I can basically be in and out. You are a lot of great people here. Anyway, KJ7, KMZ.
Well, Dennis, sure enjoyed visiting with you. I think it was a couple of weeks ago now up there in Newport. Check in anytime and as often as you want. Good to hear you. Maybe next week I can get up there and talk to you guys eye to eye again and everything. But do appreciate it. That's KG7 Kilo Mike Zulu. This is K7LFN. Going to close the net down in just a few minutes. Is there any last minute check-ins?
This is Mike, K0UP.
There he is.
Seattle, in and out.
I'm literally just thinking about him.
I got K0UP Mike over in Seattle. Thanks for stopping by, Mike. Do appreciate it.
I'll be shutting my live down.
Golf Bravo with Seattle, John, in and out.
Let me shut my live down after the net.
John, what was that called? Whiskey 6 what?
Juliet Golf Bravo, Whiskey 6 JGB. Thank you.
Well, thanks for stopping by and be safe over there in Seattle. W6JGB. If there's no other check-ins, I'll give it a 30-second count and see.
There's 15 seconds. There's 20. Almost there.
Along with that, good morning, everyone. Thank you for checking in to the 7 a.m. Northwest Regional International Net.
Jimmy,
This is that control station,
5 seconds.
Kilo 7 Lima Foxtrot November, closing the net at 8:04. Thank you, everyone, and have a great day.
To Jimmy and Bambi and everybody else in my live, I want to say 7-3. Thanks for hanging out with me for the net. Maybe I'll do it next Wednesday. I don't know. Peace out.
K1RR. This
Now's
is
the time to turn on your radio.
KK7YFH. Young Fun Ham. Are you